Hello, everybody. I hope y'all doing great. So, I was meant to come here earlier, but I was like, I looked down at my thing and I didn't eat lunch. So I was like, yo, girl, you gotta eat lunch for your other shift. So I ate lunch and I probably start this live in about like another 3 minutes. So if y'all do it, um, if y'all decide to watch later, it's 3 minutes to the meat and potatoes. So, but I'm just gonna chit chat real quick. So this weekend it was a weird weekend. Okay, y'all. Point blank is very weird. I felt like I was working nonstop. So I'm going to pace myself this weekend. Like I'm thinking I'm not going to rush to go home. I'm going to sightsee a little bit with my children when I go to Virginia. And I am going to enjoy hearing my children laugh this week. And I'm going to enjoy hearing laughter because I'm going to be at my aunt's house for Thanksgiving. I'm going to enjoy laughter. I'm going to enjoy my mother. My mom's supposed to have went to my aunt's house on Tuesday, and I like begged her to stay. So I'm going to like whip up a dish. Show me and my mom. We can just sit and laugh in my little room and just like hear that because I think I kind of missed out this year. Like you be honest with yourself. Like you can find yourself losing your children. Like my son, I don't know if y'all know, he has a milestone delay. And I really try to use a psych thing. Like I really do. I feel like I'm a terrible mother at times. Um, but yesterday he drunk out a cup for the first time. And when I tell you, it brought so much happiness to me that I kind of missed out because I work so much. And you work for what? Like I be thinking that like, girl, you got a different mission. You need to push it. But sometimes there's so much delay in life that you just can't find yourself, stopping and doing your purpose, sometimes, you know. So I try to be as genuine as possible. I try not to be over obsessed with just vlogging. Like not vlogging. Vlogging is not my thing either. But I try not to be over obsessed. Hey toy. So I just miss out on my children. And so this weekend that's coming up, I want to hear nothing but their laughter. Um, and I want to I just want to just see smiley faces. I feel like sometimes when we around people, we our family, that we dread them sometimes. But I don't feel that dread this year. And I also, be honest with you, I haven't been at my aunt's house since COVID. So it is like the best feeling ever because it brings back, you know, us having family gatherings together, as a kid, Her house is a little bit bigger and she have more rooms. Yes, I'm saying it. She does, y'all. Oh, we have to take our shoes off, at the door. And you like that's not bad because actually I do that in real life. Like I really make my kids take their shoes off at the door. Um, but but she's very strict. She's always been strict. But we always love going over there. It's crazy. But um, but more likely she's the heart of gold in my family. She is she's the heart of gold. Like we'll say that it's my mom, but I think it's actually my aunt. On a serious tip, she's the one that fuss at everybody and tell them, "Hey, come and eat something," So I'm more excited about just seeing, and also I'm going to see my father. I haven't seen him like forever. Like I know I talk about my dad, that my mom's married to, but I do have a real father that he stays in Hampton. So I'm going to visit him for a day and probably bum off some money from him. Like, why not? Okay. Like, hey, daddy, dad. Yeah. But I'm like, but y'all, let's get into these meat and potatoes, y'all, because y'all didn't hear about me doing a little personal meltdown. Okay. I probably do. I do a lot of meltdowns on this thing, but this is my channel, right? So y'all, let's get into wine glass and chill, y'all. I wish I could get into Jasmine, but I feel like Jasmine is becoming so recycled. Somebody came to my house. She's falling out with the mod. Chris is gone, and let me keep a smiling face. And y'all, it's like beating a dead horse. I think everybody's saying the exact same thing. So I was like, well, let me peek over here to Wine Glass and chill. And y'all, I just recently did a video about her registry. And then she come up with a haul. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was so disgusted that haul, not because she bought some useful things for the house. Okay. But the things I peeped out that wasn't useful was Christmas items. You telling me that you have dishes on your registry, but you didn't purchase no dishes? You bought bulbs and lights? Now, y'all might could say it's only $6, it's only $4. That doesn't matter. You're asking somebody to purchase you something for your household, and then you show the world that, well, what I asked for is not important enough than my Christmas lights. See, this is where I'll say your priority is jacked up. Because personally, there's some things, like I always say, I like to shop. I love to look nice and I love my children to look nice. But there's some things that I cannot come to grips and buy. A lot of fashy, tight, one-time clothes. If it don't make sense, I'm not going to buy it. That is how I look at decor for Christmas. It don't make any sense. I'm sorry. There was nothing useful on that haul. Now she bought cleaning supplies, correct. You bought some wet wipes. Okay, I get it. I understand. But you went out and literally bought Christmas items for your tree, ribbons, and y'all. Christmas stuff is not cheap like it used to be. If y'all know, y'all seen it. Those bowls, you got to buy the little hooks for them. The ribbons is like maybe like $4 or $5 if you get the right size. But come on, your priorities is jacked up at this time. I see why you have to scrape and scramble for groceries, because now y'all don't even buy what you need. You buy what you want. Your baby's got sheets that's on the registry, but you bought Christmas items for your tree. What happened to the good old days? If y'all was struggling, y'all, I'm just being honest. I will pop some popcorn. I wouldn't do it, y'all. But I will pop some popcorn and hang it around my tree. I will make homemade decorations to put on my tree. Paper, I would cut it like the snowflakes like I used to do when I was a kid. It drove my mama crazy. Mama, look what I can do. I'll put that on the tree. Before I know, my children don't have sheets. Before I know, my children don't have plates and forks to eat off of. See, that's the problem with this entitlement of, I'm so depressed, I'm so helpless, I'm so, girl, get over yourself. There's multiple people that's going through shit. Somebody right now don't even see Christmas. Not because they can't see, literally, but they just don't see that far because they dealing with real life shit. You want to tell the same people that might come buy you something that is still struggling, trying to, they're using every app to get a cheeseburger. Okay, what app can I use to get a free cheeseburger today? And then you rub it in their face like, hey, this is why I buy my real money, but y'all can buy this with y'all real money. The entitlement. But it's not her fault because we allow this shit to happen every day. Nobody don't be knocking other people down. Like Nika sits there on her high horse thinking, hey, y'all, look what my bookies did. People genuinely feel bad for your kids. That's not a good thing. The bookies are feeling bad for you because they don't think that you're smart enough to take care of your own damn kids. Y'all, did y'all see Nika talking about the little boy? Y'all, Nika, I've been on a Nika's kick for a couple of days, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw my short with the chicken. Girl, that chicken was terrible, by the way. I didn't even show it to y'all. Oh, what the hell did she do? But y'all, Nika has said the little boy got a shirt that got E on it, right? And she was like, E for Isaac. E. What kind of schoolhouse rock alphabet is she learning? Where is the Sesame Street that she went to? Was it the C Street? It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't Sesame Street, y'all. She was watching Ernie instead of Barney. She was. What was she doing? Like when she said that, I was like, "Really, girl? You for real?" I'm like, "You?" And she said it like E for Isaac. Isaiah. Is his name Isaiah or Isaac? But either way, I was like, at that one time, I had to I had to watch it again, right? Because I'm like, maybe his name is E. And I said, oh, I see why her kids are delayed, y'all. Not like that. I see. I see why her daughters and Papa be acting like that. Like I see why. I tell you, it should be a crime if you don't get tested to have sex and have babies. It should be a crime. You can't just be producing for kicks and giggles. And y'all, I think she probably be the one that would we get denied. Like, I'm trying to have a baby, denied. You gotta get tested to have kids. I'm serious. I'm thinking about writing the Supreme Court. Like, y'all got to do something with these mommies. And just look at YouTube. The mommies on YouTube, they be like a shit case. Like, what? The doctors let you in the hospital with that baby? But y'all, you know what? I was talking to a person and I showed them Nika's cooking, right? I showed them Nika's cooking. And it was like, I don't see nothing wrong with that, right? I looked at her strange. She's like, yeah, I would do something. You do what? So then I showed her the noodles in the Alfredo. You know what this heifer told me? That's smart. That's like stretching a meal. I said, you know what? Go sit down. You don't just, you know what? And that's something that I didn't realize that now about these people that got supporters, because some of them be like motivated by these mamas. Like seriously, Nika made some Alfredo with ramen noodles. Y'all, I know it's not like she didn't have noodles. It's not like that. Hey Planet, did you see my short with the cooking like Nika? If you did, I was thinking about you the whole time. But seriously, when she said that, I looked at her like, "Are you serious?" This is okay. And I'm like, y'all know noodles don't last. After they get cold, they don't last. They don't last at all. So I'm sitting here like, is something wrong with me? Because I definitely would turn my nose up. Like back in the day, my mom used to make us Chinese food with ramen noodles, and she'll put the eggs and like chicken or something in there. And I noticed that it gets mushy. I never liked it. And my mom was like, "Oh, I can make you some Chinese." And I said, "I don't want it. It tastes nasty." I knew since a little girl, I never liked that because it tastes nasty. But Alfredo, y'all can't make up Nika. And I did say this. I did say Nika is running circles around these other mommies, like Chrissy and all them. And I feel like she has her house like stage. I did say that. But with that woman telling me that, I'm like, mm-mm. She's too close. Like she's too close to home. I would think that everybody be on the same page when they see Nika. But she agreed with this girl. So now I see why she has that 26K. Because there's people that actually think that shit is okay. Hands down. They think it's okay to eat fast food in the parking lot so your food don't get cold, but your kids get cold food. It's I'm gonna eat good while they think that's okay. And maybe because they grew up with their mama doing it. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I don't remember my mom ever eating a meal besides that she was going out and we was taken care of. That's different, right? Y'all get what I'm saying? But I never remember my mom eating something in our face that we couldn't have access to. I never remember that. I see the other kids. I see her kids like she'll eat fried chicken and her kids don't have access to fried chicken and she'll eat it in their face. She's comfortable with that. Now, we didn't say anything. She probably would do it more frequently, but we know that she does it anytime. Like it's nothing that she'll sit there and her kids be like eating noodles, and she'll come in there with some chicken wings and fries, and they'd be like staring. But some people think that shit is normal. But y'all, I have to run because I have to get my babies, and I have to do a few more items here before I leave out. But I want to tell y'all something. McDonald's count y'all days. Why my Coca Cola tastes like something that got cola on it. I don't know if y'all ever drunk like a fountain drink that tastes like it was a store brand, like a Walmart or a Great Value brand. Yeah, this Coca Cola tastes like cola. I I don't know how this plain cola tastes like a little pineapple, like a pine taste to it. It don't taste very good. Or what is that soda that we used to have? It's a cheap soda. Sasha. My mama used to bring home those. I was like, the black cherry was good. The strawberry kiwi was great. But when she got down to the cola or the root beer, mm-mm, nah, I passed. It had like a piney, like a pine taste to it. Didn't taste good. And I know people might say, I don't drink hot sodas, but and y'all, I don't know. Put in the comments what was your favorite soda from like because I'll be honest with you. I used to love Food Lion brand of like orange soda, grape. I used to love that, but it don't taste the same for some odd reason. But I do miss Slice. Now, if y'all ever drunk a Slice soda, y'all know what I'm talking about. I really do miss Slice, and it was orange and grape. That was my two favorite flavors of soda. I used to like. And yeah, she does do her kids wrong. And that's the reason why I feel like her bookies are more concerned about her children than her. Hey, But y'all, thank you, Planet. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, Toy. Thank you for the Bushwatchers. For some odd reason, I feel like my dad's in here. Thank you too. Um, y'all just get on here, show somebody love. But if somebody ain't doing right, y'all catch something, y'all don't let that slide. Don't let that slide. Okay? Don't let it slide. Let me just say, y'all start telling people about themselves because it don't make no sense how people be sliding nowadays. And this is just in general. People will lie to you and you just let them lie to you. And then the next day they're gonna lie to you some more. So y'all, sometimes y'all gotta stomp little fires before they even get bigger, okay? And that's your duty as a, for your saying, okay? Because y'all, I'm being dead. It is. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.